So we've snuck our way over to a limited access area here at Xerox, and I can tell you that apparently they're going to change the role on this gigantic machine behind us sometime in the near future, and they'd like us to be wrapped before they do that. We'll see if we have time, because joining me right now is Jonathan Edwards, here to talk about what Ipex means to him. Jonathan, thanks for being with us.
Well, thank you very much for coming to see us.
So here we are at Ipex 2010.
Yes.
How's it going for you?
It's going very well, very well. The technology that we've got in the background here is the first time we've shown this in the world. To the public, and so we bought the technology here, we bought the people who have built it, and the reaction has been absolutely outstanding.
So when you were working on it all those years ago, and the blueprints were in place, were you thinking, Ipex, this is an Ipex one?
That was one of the things we were thinking about, and the next thing is can we take this into the market, and will it be successful? We're quite confident that what we've now built is something that the customers would really like.
Well, it seems to me, from some of the people I've been speaking to at Ipex over the last few days, that this isn't just about sales, this is about making connections and perhaps forming partnerships. Have you found that that's been the case with yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Ipex is all about meeting people. You've got really the whole print industry here in one place, and you're able to talk to different types of partners, from the feeding, the finishing, the paper, different technology partners who potentially can be part of the program.
Now, I've been told that you're the man that brings colour to the world. From mono to colour, is this correct?
Well, I mean, mono to colour is really what this technology is about, because it's all about migrating the transactional, the statements, applications that are in monochrome today to colour. And today they're made as a consequence of forms being pre-printed, and then the overprinting happen on monochrome. And we're going to move that all together in one process and take cost out of the manufacturing cost deck.
So to a layman, is this massively revolutionary?
The process of what we're talking about is different from anywhere else that you'll find in these halls. We're taking a different approach to something that other people are doing, but the way in which we're doing it is completely different. What we're saying to people is the way in which you do the work today, you can do it on these technologies without having to change your papers, without having to change your qualities, which is a discussion that we don't see other people in the market being able to have.
So when you walk around, when you're kind of looking at the other exhibitors, the other people that have made it here, there's no one you're particularly concerned by then?
The competitors in the market are all very good. Now, I have deep respect for the competitors, but I look forward to seeing them in the market.
You should be a politician. So let's talk about the future. I mean, these things happen every 4 years.
Yes.
If you look into your crystal ball for me, where are Xerox in 4 years' time?
Well, in this specific area that we're talking about, which is continuous feed, 4 years ago we were not a particularly big player in continuous feed. 4 years later, 2009, we lead the continuous feed business in Europe. In 4 years from now, we want to be still the leader of the business, but perhaps by a bigger margin.
I'd like to use a World Cup analogy, if I may, as it's happening every 4 years. You know, they're saying that this World Cup that's approaching, more teams than ever before, more venues than ever before, potentially should be the biggest and best yet. Does that apply to this year's Ipex as well?
Absolutely, absolutely. We're really looking forward to the next few years. Thank you very much.
Thank you for talking to us.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.